about a week ago, the commemoration of the anniversary of the birthday of William Shakespeare was celebrated, and I always seem to miss it every year. Maybe that's because I was a French teacher. In one of his greatest, most well-known tragedies, Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare has written for the character of Juliet as she's pining, looking over her balcony. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Why are you Romeo? Her family and his family have had a long-standing feud, and there is no love whatsoever between the two families, except for the love that Juliet and Romeo themselves have found. And it would be so much easier for them to love one another if one of them wasn't a Montague and the other wasn't a Capulet. For them, the names are blocking their family love. And so Juliet says, that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. She wonders, she pines, she aches to love Romeo. And she thinks that the name doesn't matter. Now, when it comes to the Sacrament of Baptism in the Catholic Church, the name matters. The deacon, priest, or bishop will baptize the child or the adult who hasn't previously been baptized, will baptize them by their name using the following words. And these words matter. I baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Without that formula, there is no baptism. There was a trend about 10 or 20 years ago or so, and I don't know if that trend is still around or not. I hope it's not. For some to baptize using these words. I baptize you in the name of the Creator, the Redeemer, and the Sanctifier. Now, while those are legitimate titles for God, they are not the formula that Jesus himself gives us in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 28, verse 19, where he commands his disciples to go forth throughout the whole world, baptizing every creature in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. It is that formula that has been handed down from apostolic tradition to the church. And it is in that name that priests, bishops, and deacons baptize. Now, for Juliet, a name doesn't matter. But in the Catholic Church, the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, that name makes space for grace.